Around 2 million Filipino-Americans in the U.S. are eligible to vote in the 2020 U.S. elections. That's according to U.S.-based think tank Pew Research Center. There are 11 million Asian American voters in the U.S., with Filipino-Americans accounting for the second largest pie in the minority voting bloc. It goes without saying, their vote matters in picking the next president, which is a choice between Democratic candidate Joe Biden and Republican re-electionist President Donald Trump. Biden and his running mate Kamala Harris have been courting Filipino Americans to vote blue these elections. The former U.S. Vice President tweeted his support for Filipino Americans during their History Month last October. He promised Filipino Americans protection alongside American people. Other efforts include a digital campaign video called The America We Love, wherein Harris' speech at the Democratic National Convention was translated in Filipino and 8 other Asian languages. A Democratic supporter believes that Fil-Ams will greatly benefit if Biden wins the election.
Filipino community is part of the minority dito sa bansa na to. So if nagkaroon at least ng some type of unity and not unlike what's happening now, magbe-benefit yung mga Filipino dito. Doon ako naniniwala. In terms of job and being treated well.
On the other hand, Trump's campaign did not specifically reach the Fil-Am community. Still, he has a solid group of supporters among Fil-Ams. A group called Raise the Fil-Am Voice for Trump gathered thousands of Fil-Ams in 21 cities and 15 states last month to support the current president. Pew Research Center also found out that 77% of Filipinos have high confidence in Trump.
If there's any other president who could, do better than how President Trump is handling things right now. I can't imagine kung manalo yung kabila. Kasi nakikita nyo naman kung anong sinusuporta nila yung BLM. There's always looting na nangyayari, riot. We don't support that. Of course, we're not going to support that. So, just imagine kung sila yung nanalo and then ito-tolerate nila yung ano na mangyayari dito sa Amerika.
A political analyst said many Fil-Ams will vote depending on the candidate's economic agenda.
A stable economy and law and order are very important issues, because that will make sure that they continue to have jobs, that they continue to rise in terms of socioeconomic class, and for them, Trump's given the myth of his being a successful businessman. Will take care of the U.S. economy. So, yung economic voting is very important among Filipino-Americans.
Malacanang has distanced itself from the U.S. elections. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque said it's up to the Americans on who to elect as their president. But earlier this year, President Rodrigo Duterte urged Fil-Ams to support the re-election of Trump, whom he refers to as his close friend. For News 5, Camille Samonte, we are One News.